Plannerista 101. Today we are going to be creating a spread in my wellness planner, which is exotic borders. It is a classic size, a vertical happy planner. I am using the Chic Fitness from Level of Posh. It is such a stunning book. Um, yeah, I have so many books, you guys. I forget to use like half of them. No, like 90% of them, let's be honest. And I use the 10% over and over again. So in my wellness planner, I do have basically a pretty rigorous setup that doesn't change much from week to week for me. And the reason for it is because it's been working. And yes, it does limit my decorations and pieces like that, but it does keep me pretty stable when it comes to my planning and actually understanding my health and wellness. So that's pretty good, to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep going. So I do 4 trackers on top, like little dots, and then 5 in the second row. So the top is breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. The middle boxes are medications, whether I took them or not. Second one is my mood. A lot of times my mood is affected by how I'm sleeping, eating, and so on. So the next one is actually sleep to track that. And then workout and steps overall, because it doesn't mean I had to work out to actually move my body. So that's kind of where I am as far as tracking things in my planner. I do a pretty significant food dump throughout the day. Like I will pretty much put anything that goes in my mouth outside of water, like black coffee and tea, because those things don't really have calories. So yeah, that's kind of where I am. Again, this is such a beautiful um sticker book, and I really do love all of the like yoga poses and the little elements that are included in this book. I just thought they're so fun and different. So that's exactly what I'm using. And we're gonna just add different girls with different poses in here, like doing yoga together, bowing down. I do have a little bit of space usually in between the snack portion and like the second portion where I track stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually fill that in or try to, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm adding some of these line art and we'll see how it looks, but might be doing something different today. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just adding like a part of flower so it can sit there. And then we'll go ahead and add other elements in there too, so it's not empty. I do like a fuller spread, although my wellness is not as important to me to be decorated as like my catch-all. I just go and write stuff in. I don't necessarily like keep tracking what I need to do. I just do it either throughout the day or at the end of the day. If I'm not writing it right away, I will actually take pictures of my food, so then this way I can kind of put it in detail. And then that lets me kind of control portion size too. I look at this little quote that says, "Don't hate, meditate." It is so cute, you guys. Like, I can't. Too funny. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what else I want to add in here. For right now, um, let's go ahead and put breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I think that might work pretty well in my planner. Let's see, right? Yeah, okay, that works. That looks good. And snack. And then, should we do the other side? I never do, but let's do it just for the meals because these like squares are so fun. Can't help myself. It's not even about like remembering, it's more about like how fun these squares are and how cool they look in the planner. So there we go. There's a whole page of these with different colors. So that is a lot of fun as well. Yeah, let's add maybe a quote or two in here. So I'm going to put don't quit and maybe a couple other things just to fill in spaces and keep me motivated. So looking good. Let's do that. I think that's good. And how about we add another one? So let's go ahead and do that. We can do hustle for the muscle. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay. Okay. And then happy soul. Yeah, so I think I'm done with quotes because it's going to be like full of quotes soon. So maybe that's not a good idea. But okay, let's add that little guy up there. And that is done. But I think, okay, so do you see how these other florals are kind of pink? I'm gonna outline this and see how it looks, and then we'll go from there. But I do want to add some colors to these florals, like with these colors. This kind of looked too sad for me, so I'm gonna try to kind of fill this in and add more color. I'm gonna see how this looks and decide if that's enough or if that looks weird. So we shall see when I'm done with these. Might be enough. Okay, so let's do that. I didn't do that. And then these huge petals here. I know I'm not like super exact here. Pretty close, but yeah, some of the lines are sticking out. And that's okay. I don't mind it. So I'm gonna do this one. And this one is very different with all of these dots. So I'm gonna like try to mimic it and then we'll see how it looks. Okay. I'm not happy with this, you guys. Like it needs something. What should I do? If it's okay, it's better, but it's not where I want it to be. Okay, let's add like outlines to the rest of the stuff and see, okay? Because that might make a big difference. Let's add green to little plants. So we're going to have no green. Okay, let's add the stem here. A little bit of green. Yeah, that looks good. Better. Uh, Still not happy, you guys. Okay, let's make the candle blue. And one more stem. Okay, not great. So I'm gonna grab my fiber castels. I love them. And I'm gonna go ahead and color them in. Sorry for all the shaking. I'm gonna do it as fast as possible. Um, I typically don't spend a lot of time on my spreads. I know that a lot of people do, and I can appreciate that. I'm just pretty fast at creating them, nor do I care if I have like a ton of detail in it as long as it looks good to me. I do like choose to spend that time living my life. And yeah, I still have a full-time job, right? So this is just something that I'm doing for fun. So yeah, not a profesh at all. So it's okay. It's okay. I can survive this. And then yeah, so I'm just gonna color this in like I said. And I think it already has so much more life in it. but like it's not as pink as I want it to be. So I might be going over this with something else. And fiber castels, have you ever worked with those particular like medium, not medium, what are they called? Like maybe media? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so if you ever worked with these colored pencils, let's go to grade school and call them for what they are. They actually blend quite beautifully. So if you do that, yeah, they're pretty stunning. So I'm just coloring the candle really fast and like making it a little pretty. Add a little flame. That looks good, but I do need to like do something else. So I'm taking a red one and I'm gonna blend it in and give it like a more reddish pink tone. And I think that actually might work quite well. So look how well that blends. Do you see that? You just see that? It's so fun too, but the whole desk shakes. So that's the only downside of me coloring in my planner. But again, I love what this looks like. I love the blended effect of this. It makes me so, so happy. I hope it makes you guys happy too. Um, and like it gives you an idea of what you can do in your planner. Because like I said, I will put stickers that are line art all the time. And if it's just not enough color or it's too bland for me, I'll just color it in. It's okay. So it's my sticker, it's my planner. I can do as I wish, right? That's the best part of it. Lets us be creative in our own way. So there's a D spread. Let me know what you think. Like I said, it is kind of different and messy and all me. But there we go. Thanks so much for sticking around, and I'll see you soon for a pen with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.